In new music we trust on BBC Radio 1.
Radio 1.
Now.
Somebody make some noise!
Touching the four corners of the globe with a weekly dose of bass and beats.
Many thanks to Westwood and Goldfinger. It's drum and bass in your face for the next 2 hours.
This is Radio 1.
It's a worldwide thing. Drum and bass on Radio 1.
battle it out.
Yes. Good to be back. We returned to sanity this week after the craziness of the double show last week. Many thanks to Tim Westwood and Chris Goldfinger. Wicked stuff going on. It's drum and bass in the face for the next 2 hours. And we have got a spectacular show for you tonight. We have MC Special. We're going to have 2 MC Specials. I'm doing one, Groove's doing one. Groove is going to have the likes of Skibber, Harry Shotter and them guys in here real soon. Tonight we have DRS, Justice and Stamina. As we do on the show, we go full circle. We rep everybody. So tonight we have, coming up soon, DRS. We've got the mighty Stamina, of course, from LK. And Justice, Metalhead's DJ from MC from day one. They're all going to be in here doing their thing. We have the charts, the Radio 1 and 1Extra D&B chart. Find out who's number 1 this week. We've got 2 rewind tracks, the tracks you need in your record box right now. One from me and one from Grooverider. So that's about it. We've just got loads of music to play. We've got loads of stuff to fit in. And after last week's show, we're going to really cut down a chat this week. Because I'll tell you something, I listened to the show and I've never realised how much I actually laugh in that show. I laugh way too much. So tonight, no laughing, apart from when I'm talking about Delisha. No laughing. And we've got the lovely Delisha here tonight.
Hi.
You've got a female assistant with you.
Her name's Amy.
All right.
We've got Ready Kilowatts. Sacked him.
I love James. Where is he?
The name's James, but you can call me Kilowatts.
But anyway, yeah, we've got the charts coming up. We've got a lot going on. This is a brand new track. World exclusive business. You will not hear this anywhere else. I really hope Bailey didn't play it last Wednesday. Brand new from AI, Artificial Intelligence. They bring out 1 tune a year. They have been promising an album for some 4 or 5 years. The album is nearly done. So we've got some exclusive business from the album. Wicked stuff. Big up to Gambit and everybody involved with AI. Also Brian G. All the massive. It's Fabio. It's Radio 1. This is how we do on a Saturday night, Sunday morning.
That's for you!
Wicked, man.
Liquid Funk, the sound of Fabio on Radio 1. Right about now, we're gonna take you deep. Sounds of Fabio on Radio 1.
Yes, yes, yes. Before this track, we had Artificial Intelligence and a track called, do you know what? I can never remember the name of that track. What was it called, Amy?
One or None.
One or None. And in the background, we have Makoto and Specialist and Human Nature. Wicked, wicked track. At the Memorial, John Mayer done a lovely version, acoustic version of this on his guitar. Wicked stuff. And I suppose, we've got to say the final word on Michael Jackson. So much has been said, so many, press space and paper and in the media, so much. I think, last word, it was a great send-off, and great to see that guy from Swansea, the little guy, up there singing his heart out. And it just goes to show, kids nowadays are completely different. I mean, that must have been the most scary thing ever. And he just went up there and did it and spoke on top of that. I get nervous when I DJ in front of 200 people sometimes. You know what I mean? But it was a great send-off, and, it's... that's my final tribute to Michael Jackson anyway. The wonderful drum and bass version of Human Nature by Makoto and Specialist. Right, as I said before on the show, we have an MC Special tonight. We've got DRS, we have got MC Justice, and we've got the Mighty Stamina in. They're going to be coming in real soon. But we've got so much going on the show tonight. I want to read out your Facebook shouts. And of course, me and Groove done our legendary double shows. I did a show last week and it was very funny, very borderline, very close to the mark on many occasions, but it was good stuff. And so we've got some feedback from you. You boys always make me laugh, keep it rolling. That's coming from Robin. James Skilton said, great to hear the boys back together on the show again. Also, Phil Jemson said, hi Fabio, just listen to the show on iPlayer while cooking Sunday lunch, and the beats and the rolling beats and vocal tracks are spot on. Carlos Rodriguez said, Fab, Groove, awesome show. Been a fan for years, straight out of New York, checking in. When are you guys coming here? We need you guys to pay us a visit. Keep up the good work. And one more for now. This is our big up Fabio and Grooverider. Good to hear you two together again. The laughter's back. Loving it. That's coming from Mojo in the South End. So, we're going to be doing a few more of your shouts later and telling you how to hook up to the Facebook family, because, we've got a lot of members right now and it's going real well. And, be a part of our gang. Right, we have the charts coming up after this track, brand new from Eveson, a track called The Traveller. Check this out, deep business. It's Fabio, it's Saturday night, it's Sunday morning.
Future classics, anthems, bangers, hear them here first on Radio 1's Drum and Bass Show.
Fabio, 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 on Radio 1. Radio.
track by Eveson, a track entitled The Traveller. Right, we go into the Radio 1 and 1 Extra D&B chart. And if you want to listen to the chart, first of all, catch it on Wednesday night in Bailey's show. Also do remember, on Wednesday night, it is kind of like a D&B night. You've got Bailey from 10 till 1, and then you've got Chrissy Chris from 1 till 5 a.m. each and every Wednesday. Respect, big up to the 1 Extra crew. We're going to see what's popping in the charts.
The 1 Extra and Radio 1 Drum and Bass chart.
Number 5.
Number 5 is Dead Mouse with the J Magic and Wickerman remix. That's on Virgin Records Re-Entry.
Number 4.
Number 4, former number 1 Clips Give It To Me on Audio Zoo Non-Mover. Number 3, we have various artists, Sick Music LP on Hospital Non-Mover. Number 2, we have DJ Die, Clear Skies, the Break remix on Clear Skies Non-Mover. We have last week's number 1. Is this week's number 1. It's Nero, Act Like You Know, big tune on Breakbeat Chaos. Big up to Katie, also Adam F, also Fresh, everybody involved with the Breakbeat Chaos. Massive. Number 1 again this week, Non-Mover, we have Nero, Act Like You Know. This week's number 1, a track entitled Act Like You Know. That's Nero, an artist that's been coming through, man, chipping away for the last couple of years. These are big things at the moment. Breakbeat Chaos business. Right, we've got Stamina in the house. We're going to have him on the MIC after the next track that I play. We also have DRS and we've got Justice. They're all in our waiting room. It's like a doctor's surgery out there, man. It's wicked. But it's not for them. For me, you know, it's like, you know, you come to see me.
Dr. Fabio.
Well, I've been called that before many times, you know. But anyway, wicked stuff. Remember, catch the charts each and every week with Bailey, 10 till 12. Wicked show. 10 till 1. Sorry about that. Wicked show. Right, onward we go. Track from Spin Back, one half of Total Science. And also the incredible Spy, SPY, who's doing some big things at the moment. Going to be playing you some more Spy a little bit later. Remember, after this, we have Stamina. He's in the house. A guy that's been doing the rounds. He travels loads. I see him kind of like at airports and, of course, was on LK. And he works the circuit, man. He works the circuit. So we're going to be speaking to him straight after this. Sound of SPY and Spin Back. A track entitled On Your Mind. Loving that. Right. As I said before, we're doing a set of MC specials. Grooverider's going to have the Untouchables in the house real soon. He's got Skipper, Harry Shotter, the whole crew rolling up. I think that's going to be happening next month. Tonight we have MC Justice, MC DRS, and the mighty MC Stamina. What's up, man?
What's happening, brother?
Oh, you're sounding very husky tonight.
Lovely.
You shouldn't do that in front of her. But yeah, what's good, man? You good?
Yeah, everything nice, man. Everything nice.
So what you been up to, man? It's like, you know, how you finding stuff?
How am I finding stuff?
How you finding stuff at the moment, man?
Interesting. I'm finding it creative. I'm finding it inspiring. I'm finding it frustrating. I'm finding it annoying. I'm finding a whole lot of things.
Do you always find it like that?
It comes and goes. It ebbs and flows, man. There's, you know, different days, different vibes, different places, different people.
For sure.
There's a whole load of hands in this thing, as you know. So yeah, it can be different from day to day. Like,
but how did you start out in this game? What was your aspirations when you started out, man?
Man, you know what? I didn't have any aspirations. Like, I started out buying records. That was what I first started doing. I started buying tunes in 94.
Okay.
And obviously it was a jungle thing back then. There's lots of ragga influences in the tunes.
Yeah.
So I was just amusing myself with just write little things for these kind of reggae influence kind of tunes that I've bought. All of a sudden I've got these lyrics in the book. It's like, it looks like I'm an MC as well, sort of thing.
Okay.
It was just something that I'd done to amuse myself. I didn't really ever think that people would be into what I did, because what I did was so different to what was popular. So there's no way anyone will like what I do. So I never really even chased it. It just kind of found me in the end.
So how did it find you? And where did it find you?
Where did it find me? I don't know. It's like everyone's got different ideas of where the starting point was. Some people consider the buying records thing to be it. I started on radio. I don't know. It's a mad kind of sliding scale. There's loads of little things that are all instrumental in the tale.
And so how did LK come about? Because, you know, I got sent LK before it got, you know, this big chart success.
Naturally.
And, you know, and it was an amazing tune. You heard it and you thought, wow. But, you know, the vocals definitely played a part in it getting to what number in the chart did it get to?
17.
Wow, that's incredible.
Future classics, anthems, bangers. Hear them here first on Radio 1's Drum and Bass Show.
Fabio, 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 Fabio. On Radio 1. Radio.
We like it, I like it, you like it too. Stamina MCs on wax support the movement crew. See, all I know is this tune tears up nothing than you. So anytime we're around, this is what we do. It's the way that we play this sound. It's the way that we bring this sound to you. It's the way that we play this sound. It's the way sound to you. Hey yo, this is the way that I can best connect to you. Don't with the fighting, I begin that a healing. We all get down, so we just don't know what to do. There ain't a day when I don't get that a feeling. But about tonight, the vibe is right, and I'm damned if I can hold it any longer, baby. Just for tonight, the vibe is right, and I'm damned if I can hold it any. Because it's the way that we play this sound. It's the way swinging, my whipping is playing it loud, needing energy from people in the crowd. And you know we got it like this, baby. And you know we got it like that, baby. See, as I'm singing, the body swinging, my whipping is playing it loud, needing energy from people in the crowd. And you know we got it like this, baby. And you know we got it like that. Run track.
So did you have any idea it was going to be that big a tune when you was kind of like spitting over it, man?
No way at all. Like, that was just an improv thing that just came off the top of my head. on one of the very, very first times I went away with Marky and the Chief in May 2001. We were doing a thing in Norway and Sweden. There's 2 gigs. I think Ronnie and Crust had come back from Australia and they'd lost their records or something, so we got sent over instead.
Wow.
Doing the second gig, that was the tune that it was straight after the Brazil EP on V and that.
Okay.
So I'm just like, as the tune's coming on, I'm like, right, this is our thing, this is our little sound that we're doing. It's the way. Just a little freestyle.
Yeah.
And like, I've gone home, sat in the hotel room, thought about it, understand, man, you know what? That was all right.
Yeah.
Let me just tweak this a little piece, because as far as I knew at that point in time, MCs weren't really writing songs or lyrics specifically for tunes.
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, no one really knows who I am at this point in time. So if I can get this right, then when people hear this tune, they can think of me as well. And that'll actually just get me some momentum in terms of actually building a profile and whatnot. I wasn't thinking chart success or anything like that. I'm not even recording it, but just something to add to the performance.
Yeah.
So there's a nice little thing that I can showcase when we're doing our sets.
And wow, it worked.
It did work. They took a lot of convincing. You know, Brian and Marky were just like, yeah, we got to record this thing, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, nah, I don't even want to do it. The club thing is one thing.
Yeah.
Well, the club thing is one thing, but just to have my English vocals over this beautiful Portuguese vocal already that's there, and it's like, I don't know if it really fits. I think I might be spoiling it, sort of thing. But you know, they're like, no, just do it and we'll see.
Also, of course, you've done Barcelona as well with DK and Epilson. So you had 2 top 20. So you're a record breaker.
I am.
Yeah. You are a record breaker, man. That's incredible. I forgot about Barcelona. So what's your plans for the rest of the year? You doing I tell you what, man, Exit Festival. When did you do that? Because that is just an incredible experience, man.
Oh, I went last year, man. Last year, Scream and Banger and that was insane.
It's incredible,
Absolutely
isn't it?
insane.
And who did you come on after?
I think
because they just put everyone on the main stage. It's
I think
not
it was
like
NERD, you know.
Really?
I think so.
Wow, incredible, man.
I think so.
Exit Festival, incredible, man. And Skull Beach, you've done Glastonbury, you've done the whole thing, so you're blessed.
Yeah, I'm a pretty lucky guy. I've done some amazing stuff. Even if we were to stop today, I could give thanks for having some amazing experiences.
Wicked, man. All right, listen, get yourself together. We're gonna get you a track. Mm-hmm. We're gonna give you something with a lot of space and a lot of bit of rolling going on, because I know you like your tunes.
All right.
And we're gonna be back with Stamina doing his thing in a minute.
Levels, check, 1, 2. Alright, okay. Yeah, you don't know the vocals. Stamina, Fabio Radio 1. Listen. Old type my movement and V crew. What's up my digital soundboard crew, THTC? What's up my rich crew, don't know. Yo. I never got a chance to see. Let me introduce myself as SMC, no stress MC. Not a hell no, but a hell yes MC. 7 max I've yet to bless MC. Truly impressive, but not trying to impress MC. Cause I display intelligence that shows in rhyme, and energy to last me from doors opening until closing time. No longer something that I do for laugh. I'm new to the cast, but nothing less than true to the craft. Cause I've been given a mind that allows me to be creative. Haters driven to find how you can see they hate it. People listen and say wow, that they really rate it. I'm just ripping this only now, they appreciate it. Don't get the words of this text wrong. I'm just saying I realized I had to either step up or get stepped on. Said I'm glad that I kept on, although I got slept on, and the sounds were telling me to get gone. But yo, I save that for the next song, or peeps will be staring like someone put an MC with Tourette's on. Right now I'm taking my next step, soon I'll be my best yet. I'm about as serious as a death threat. And my insatiable lust for lines can get crowds to make it clap like Busta Rhymes. Really all we need are beats and a place to listen, so pull up a chair and get into the praise position. Look, here's what I'm hoping. Together we can generate vibes to make you more local than Roshan. People get your votes in. I'll do my best to encourage you, I'm coaxing. Bring all the ladies through and don't let any blokes in. Think it's a joke in. I'm looking to Rome like the city the Pope's in. Not that Thomas can keep up and people cutting on my push. Line up the line that his throat till it chokes him. Listen. Big attention, listen closely. One tune's all I got.
Yeah.
I never got
Listen. Jungle this kid, yeah, who basically had the dream. And over time what I found you is I'd rather have more voice in your ear than my face on the magazine. Publicity ain't really me, though I can flow superb if the time's right. I really reckon I'm allergic to limelight. See, some believe it's wrong, but I only feel the heat is on when the beat is gone and the music stops. Boss, please don't compare me to other MCs, cause most of them dudes is lost. I'm well aware what involvement in this music costs, and how a little underground heat can soon be frost. Boss, some people think it's so showbiz. I tell them I'm 31 and still I've got no mortgage and no kids, and some weekends I'll do no gigs. So wish you seen the looks that I've gotten, cause they really think that I'm so big. Read my rider and you soon think, what is this Ross? Where's all the champagne, the 5 stars, the business class? All of that would just get dismissed fast. If you don't believe me, my request is to kiss this. I spit this harsh, cause you don't know the depth of the scheme. How I rep for my team when I stepped on the scene. See my life's nothing like what you'd expect. So get your specs checked if you think this lifestyle is jet set. And yeah, all I do is fret, what's my next step? I'm stressed, working up a sweat, looking desperate. Okay, that's not true, but I'm still concerned. I've made progress, but I've got a lot of skills to learn. Like how to sing a subtle melody about my inner struggle. Internal conflicts that still get me in a muddle. Limited only by the force of my will. I'm slowly learning how to tap into the source of my skill. I'm only human. I'm slowly finding my way, reminded each day for the reasons for the lies that I say. I'm only human. Someone who makes mistakes. Had my fair share of mishaps and great escapes. I'm only human, trying to provide the stuff that you need. I'm not a machine. I promise if you cut me, I'll bleed. So stop assuming you get less than high quality. That's got me fuming. Not somewhere that I wanna be. Nah.
Wicked. That was bad. That was sick, man.
That was like Eminem, I think.
Eminem?
Yeah.
No, that's more like
bass, yeah.
that was more like a Method Man kind of thing, man. That was crazy.
Redman.
Yeah, Redman. That was kind of like a Redman vibe, man. But anyway, listen, it was a pleasure having you here. We've got the other lads waiting. So just tell us quickly plans you got coming up. Anything that you got that you can tell us about? Any exciting stuff happening? I saw you with Shy Fix the other day. Anything happening there?
Yeah. He's kind of like browbeating me to get involved in the whole album project. We've been in the studio a couple of times, just touching on ideas, finding vibes there. Benny Page sent me a thing the other day that I'm gonna sit down and write for. Also, some things with people that you wouldn't actually perhaps expect me to work with. I've got some things on the go with Fresh. Got a thing on the go with Sub Focus, Bulletproof over in New Zealand. Just trying to change it up and bring some different angles. Obviously, everyone's got me pigeonholed as the Liquid Boy after the success of the tunes and whatnot. Yeah. So I'm trying to show people that I do other stuff. You may not like it, but there is other stuff that I do.
It's all about styles, man. Style and pattern.
I'm trying to do that.
Say, you know what I'm saying?
Fabio. On Radio 1.
You see right now, the one ya, real jungle appreciation, you see? Fire, we go blaze up. Tell them now, say that the fire we go wake up. Fire, we go blaze up. Tell them say that the fire we go blaze up. Fire, we go wake up. Now we have to tell them a fire we go blaze up. Fire, we go blaze up. Tell them say the fire we go wake up. Say north, south, east and west. Well, because tell them we seek out the plenty. Well, say no other herb can test it. Well, me have to show that we ready. Well, give me the sense and give me the sense and give me the sense, yeah. Give me the sense and give me the sense, it's all the eye, yeah. Well, give me the sense and give me the sense and give me the sense, yeah. Real jungle appreciation, you see? Come with it! boy them ready. You give me the sense and give me the sense and give me the sense, yeah. Give me the sense and give me the sense, it's all the yeah. Well, give me the sense and give me the sense and give me the sense, yeah.
Tune, a track Grooverider played last week. 4 points, Spectra Soul, featuring Kenny Knott, forthcoming on Metalhead's big tune. We've got DRS coming up real soon. Many thanks to the mighty Stamina. Also a little bit later we've got MC Justice in the house. We also got some of your Facebook shouts to read out. We have got the Rewind track, a track from me and a track from the Grooverider. It's all happening, baby. It's all Radio 1. Brand new from Caliber. Well, it's not new, actually. It's one of those tracks he's done years and years ago and decides to give out every now and again.
That doesn't sound like new to me.
You've been so quiet, and, I was sitting there and thinking, you know what? Delisha's behaving herself tonight. You know what I mean? I don't know if last week we kind of shut Delisha down so bad that, she's just on a quiet thing.
A little bit. You're a bit mean.
We were a little bit mean.
Do you think it was Pablo?
Actually, he asked me, when is he going to get some love?
Did he now?
No, not in that way. No, when is he going to get a show?
What you and Pablo do in the shower has got nothing to do with me, all right?
Speaking about myself in the third person. Anyway. Caliber. I think this might be forthcoming on Good Looking Records. I'm not sure if they've hooked it up. Actually, forget I even said that. How embarrassing.
Yeah.
See the listings for the tracks. bbc.co.uk/Radio 1.
Sound of Caliber. Wicked, wicked tune. It's one of those untitled ones that he does. Right, last Sunday, I took a 600-mile journey on a Sunday to go down to Newquay, to the Pure Club. So big up to Simon, all the guys that rep down there. Wicked vibes. The funny thing with drum and bass, the further out you go, the more love you get. And because you're from London, everyone kind of loves you in a completely different way. In London, you know, we see and do it. You know, everyone's so passé here. Over there, I'm big. Delisha, I'm big in Newquay, man. I am big in Newquay. I am big in Newquay. I couldn't believe what was going on down there.
Yeah, but how do you know you're big? What did they do?
They showed me so much love.
By doing
I
what?
came to the conclusion that I'm big.
I could have made a joke, but I didn't.
No, you better not do, because, you know, it's still not late enough for that joke that you was going to make, right? But big in Newquay. I think Grooverider's down there tomorrow night, so Groove, I'm telling you, you're going to have a wicked, wicked time. Big up to all the Newquay Massive. That's the Pure Club down there in Newquay. If you're in the area, check that out. Right, one more, and we have got MC DRS. Of course, he's in that wonderful group, Broken English. Saw these guys one time do a freestyle, man. I just couldn't believe what was going on. So hopefully he's going to do something like that tonight. I really put him under pressure now.
Fabio, 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 Fabio. Or Radio 1. Radio 1.
It's Fabio, Radio 1. Earlier on in the week, I done a little piece on Edith Bowman's show. What she's doing, she's getting specialist guys to come on and play a track and talk about the show and stuff like that. And it was quite funny because she does this thing called Beat the Clock. You've got to name 5 tunes in 30 seconds, and drum and bass is my field. Let's see what happened.
From our In New Music We Trust Champions League contender, Fabio, tell everyone a little bit about your show.
Yeah, the show's on 1 till 3, Saturday till Saturday night, Sunday morning. Yeah, we've been here for 11 years on Radio 1, man, and we've done all different times, and it's great now because drum and bass has just been building and building and building. And in the last year, it's really taken off. Yeah. You know, Pendulum at the Radio 1 big weekend of last year was a kind of seminal moment. And, you know, the show's doing really well, and we're really happy with everything. And, yeah, Radio 1's really supporting drum and bass a lot, and it's great. It really is good to see what's happening at the moment.
We had Danny Bird last week as our
yeah, I heard. Yeah, he's a great guy.
Absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, he's excellent.
Yeah, and Chasing Status at the minute, absolutely just
wow. Well,
nailing it, aren't they?
The first track they gave me on a dub plate years ago was like, you know, a bog standard drum and bass track, and see the way they've come through. They did a wonderful track with Jenna G called I'm in Love a couple of years ago, and more than anyone else on drum and bass, you know, they can write songs, and that's why they've gone on to bigger things at the moment.
Right, well listen, are you ready for your challenge?
I'm ready. Ronaldo in the house.
You've got a beat basically. You've got to get more than 5 in 18 seconds to top that leaderboard.
Yeah, okay.
Beating Annie Mac. You have 30 seconds to beat as many intros as you can.
Do you want the record label and year and stuff? That's how deep I'm getting.
The name of the band, artist or collective,
right, cool.
and track name will do fine.
All right, that works for me. Yep.
Here we go.
I remember when I used to feel
Chasing Status, Pieces. Marquee, XRS, oh my god, I forgot the name. LK. Move on, I don't know that one. Racing Green, High Contrast.
Oh, good effort.
Shake Your Body, Shy FX.
Yay!
Yes!
Started till finish.
Wicked.
Freya, you got 4 out of 5.
So
do you want to know what they were?
Yeah.
It's Pendulum, Propane Nightmare.
They're not going to be happy about that.
Chasing Status, DJ Markey, High Contrast, Shy FX. Well done.
Thank you very much. So where am I in the leaderboard?
You're second. Right behind Annie Mac.
Well, you know, she's queen of all.
This is Radio 1.
Sound of fresh, incredibly talented. I have got another version of that Shy FX gave me last week, and I broke the CD. And Shy won't believe me. He'll just be like, "Yo, look, what you done with my things, man?" So I don't really know how to approach him. Also, Delisha, I've got to pull you up on something because you know I was meant to be doing this. Because I've got to reiterate again, I can't swim, I can't ride a bike, and I don't drive. And a lot of people are like, "Yo, look, no point you talking about we're going to do all this stuff and nothing's going on." A lot of people's asking me what's popping with that.
I know, and I'm working on it. Listen,
just eating out the whole of my sandwich and not doing your work. You get me?
No, it's happening. It's happening. Couple of weeks time.
The swimming
put it
one,
like
yeah?
this, but this time by your next show, you would have had a swimming lesson, okay?
All right.
Yeah?
Yeah, all right. Right. Let's get back to the show. We have, all the way from Manchester, DRS in the house. What's up, man?
All good, man, all good. Fresh from Houston, off the train, you know. Try to dodge the rain. It's raining down here, so you can't win always, you know.
Yeah, I thought you meant Houston, Texas.
Nah, man,
I was
Houston.
about to say, damn, that was a journey. That was a journey, man. So how are you anyway?
All good, busy as ever, you know, just grinding in this music business, so yeah.
How you finding it, man? Because sometimes I listen to your lyrics, and sometimes you're a bit cynical about the game. You know, you're a bit like the track you did with Marcus on the Mystical album. You was a little bit kind of like angry, a bit of anger came out, which I know you're such a kind of like soft-spoken person. I was really shocked by that track. I was like, damn, he's on an angry thing, man.
Just a northerner, you know, northern cynic, you know, that's it. You know, you have your moments. You have your outbursts, but yeah.
And what's the MCing game? Is it a game of moods for you? Is it kind of like, you know, how you feel portrays how you spit on the mic?
Definitely, it's all about how you feel and, you know, how you're feeling on that moment when you're putting pen to paper or when you're freestyling or whatever it is. It's just moods and vibes, really.
And who are you rolling with at the moment? You know, because I know you was doing a lot of stuff with Marcus a little while ago and stuff like that. Are you just out there just doing your thing?
Nah, still Solution till the day I die. Okay. You know, Signature. Yeah, just Dom and Marcus, really, and everyone in between that. But yeah.
Is the music very important to you, for you to really do your job? Because you know some MCs can just like, you know what, I don't really business about the music because it's really about me, and so I'm just going to spit over anything that you put in front of me. And then other MCs are a bit like, look, that's not really my kind of thing. This is my groove. Or do you? It doesn't really matter. It's you know.
Nah, I have a groove. It's just, you know, when you listen to a record, you know that somebody's put the heart into a record, or it's just something that, yeah, this is the vibe of the minute, so I'm gonna make a banger like that, or I'm gonna, you know, so basically something that's got soul, whether it's hard, soft, or whatever, then I'm on it. But if it's got no soul to it, I'm not really feeling it. And as well, to the MCs who just like the sound of their own voice, yeah, it's not about that. It's about assisting the DJ, not, you know, it's not about you. It's just about assisting the music. So yeah.
And that is a real kind of serious point with you, isn't it? It's a really kind of like an ethos that you got.
Yeah, definitely. And you know, I'm not saying I've got fans, but the people who come up to me and say that's what they like about it, you know, basically they say, you know when to shut up, yo, you know when to shut up, and you know, and I take that as a compliment, man. I take that as a compliment.
Indeed, man. And of course, you know, you also do your Broken English project, where you also produce, man, and your productions are crazy. I heard some real soulful Jay Dilla kind of stuff coming out, and I saw you do your act live once, man, which was amazing.
Yeah, man, big up Strategy and Connie Con every time. But yeah, it's just an extension of, well, I started as hip hop, and I've always, like, it's like back in the day you used to be like, yo man, you're like Red Man, you know what I mean? And that was my flex, you know. It's just hip hop. I do hip hop over drum and bass. It was my first love, and it's still my first love. But you know, at the time, hip hop wasn't happening in this country, and drum and bass was our hip hop. Basically, the way grime is today, or whatever, drum and bass was our hip hop. So that was how it was possible for me to make my mark.
And so you still doing the Broken English stuff?
Yeah, man, big things are going on with Broken English. We just signed a management deal in the States.
Wow. So
some, like, not to say too much, but some big things are going to be happening with Broken English in the non too distant future, coming from the American side, producing big artists and so on and so forth. So,
well, you know, the time has come for the English MC to shine. I mean, of course, it's a completely different thing, but you got Tinchy, you got Chipmunk, you got Dizzy, you got Lethal Bizzle, you got Wiley, and the whole English thing, I think, is because in the UK we're coming from more a real aspect. You can connect to, instead of all this champagne and booty business and the same old videos and the same old boring tunes. I think in the UK we're coming from a rootsy angle, and I think the Americans are starting to touch onto that you know, maybe the big guys in America haven't got anything to say anymore. You know, they've made so much money that they've become redundant in what they actually say. Do you feel that?
Yeah, definitely. You know, obviously there's a handful of people that no matter how much money they've got, they'll
still roll out, man.
They still roll out. But yeah, you know, that's what the Americans are liking about what we're about at the moment, because they're just saying, yo, the topics that you're coming with, and you know, people don't talk. Angle. Yeah, it's not about buying me a drink, or you know, it's got no vocoder, or you know, it's just,
no auto tune or nothing like that, man.
Yeah, man.
Anyway, listen, best of luck with the Broken English thing, man, because I'll be really interested when the stuff is done. Of course, you can't say too much about it at the moment, but when the stuff is done, I'll be very interested to hear what you've got to bring to the table. And you come back on the show, man, because I think that's going to be incredible.
No, definitely. As well, I've got an album coming on Solar.
Wicked.
My first album, so, and that'll be produced by all the boy them anyway, so yeah.
Okay, coming up in a little while, MC Justice, DRS, I found something for you. Time for you to spit.
Yeah. Broken English business, solution. You know how it goes down, people. Sounds of Manchester's finest. You can have everything you dream of. All you gotta do is just believe. Be prepared for a life of hard work and a lot of dirt on your sleeve. Now, not everyone in this music business, their path is paved with gold. And if I knew drum and bass was full of them jokers, I would've just stayed at home. Now, keep your distance, I get with persistence. Rowdy drunk, no cloud of skunk as assistance. Yo, I'm in the Fabio session. Channel your aggression, too many flows to mention. Yo, because I play and you done, I traveled down to Houston to Radio 1. You'll never hear that DRS fake while in the air the aroma of lemon drizzle cake. Yo, justice waiting to come in, but when it comes to freestyle flows, I'm running. Punting, like on a riverbank. When you hear DRS, you'll have to give him thanks. Whether it's Manchester or London, marathons, abundance, I straight run them. Strictly peaceful, never will gun them. Got these rhymes and flows in abundance, cause you can have everything you dream of. All you gotta do is just believe. Be prepared for a life of hard work and a lot of dirt on your sleeve. Now, not everyone in this music business, their path is paved with gold. And if I knew drum and bass was full of these jokers, yo, credit crunch, my life's a credit avalanche. Empty pocket down treading northern elegance. Finances a mess like many mans have failed in their quests of investing grants. No TV license, look out for detective vans. Ignore the bailiffs at the door, you won't believe the scams this man does to survive in this England. It's not like I chose this path, it's like things just began. But I'll never gain money from being a hooligan. It's just not for me, but if it's to you, try to be cool, no man. Things can be so bad sometimes, it's hard to understand how to find a way out, but we always can. You can have everything you dream of, all you gotta do is just believe. Be prepared for a life of hard work and a lot of dirt on your sleeve. Now, not everyone in this music business, their path is paved with gold. And if I knew drum and bass was full of them jokers, yo. Brook pocket, wet finger in a plug socket. Stranded our space cadet foot can find the right rocket. Peng paralyzed, high rise demoralized. Northern Neanderthal, struggling to analyze. Broken English back to terrorizing. Terror dome, both ish clicks trying to say the live. Growing in the north, you get a nose for lies. And the belief with hard grafting, you can reach the skies. That's why my only limitation's time, and every second's precious, and a weapon that can change your life. Yo, I don't believe this life, born with clip wings, but determined that one day we'll fly. Production alone got us out of sight, feeding on anything we touch like a parasite. I know what you hate, it's the fact I'm right. I hate that you're fake like when actors fight. Yeah, broken English business, Fabio show, you don't know. Hold tight the rider, hold tight all my Manchester people and everyone in between. Yeah.
Wicked, man. Yes. Round of applause. Come on, make some noise. That was wicked, man. So take a seat, man. Take a seat quickly. Take a seat. So where can we find you next, man?
I'm in Latvia at the weekend.
Okay.
And, if you can't get there, just roll down any Manchester street. You'll probably see DRS in there.
Just hanging.
Yeah, man.
Just hanging in the guddy, man.
That's it, yo.
And you know, you're going to be doing a lot of the festivals and touring around this summer, no doubt.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I couldn't tell you where, but yeah, you'll probably find DR. Look on Broken English MySpace or MCDRS Facebook. You'll probably find out about something like that.
Yeah, because you've become my Facebook pal now. You've become part of my status thing.
Internet friends.
You know what I'm saying? You've become part of my status thing. Always dropping a little line.
That's it, man.
You know what I mean?
It's family affair, you know?
Of course, man. And what about stuff on wax? You got Caliber?
Yeah, let me see, where do we begin? Right, Caliber's non-drum and bass album, the Change album. I've got a couple things on there. The rhythm that you just played is called Judgment Day, and it's got a DRS vocal on there. Wicked. There's Love's Too Tight to mention. There's so many things coming from DRS and Broken English, so just keep your ear to the northern ground.
Yeah, man, big up to your boy as well, because he's incredible as well.
Yeah, man, big up Strategy and Conic on every single time, my family. Just my Solution family, Marcus, ST Files, Signature, Caliber. Everyone who knows me, my children, you best not be up listening to this, but you'll probably hear it at some point. But yeah, just family and friends, man, you know who you are.
Wicked. All right, man, big up to all the Manchester crew as well.
Yeah.
DRS, thank you very much.
Peace.
Liquid funk, sound of Fabio on Radio 1.
I'm just getting some jokes with Jaleisha backstage. Backstage?
Where are you?
See, I'm turning into a diva. I just thought, you know, I was at the Grammys then. Backstage, you know, daydreaming again.
Wishing.
What do you mean wishing? Just ambitious. Do you know what? I cannot remember the tracks I've just played. All I remember this track, the reason why I played this is Chase and Status. It's a track called Bionics. I think I'm the only person who's got this track. And it's great to hear that Chase and Status are doing so well. They are been signed up to a big record company. They are doing some big things. I can't really disclose what they're doing, apart from they might be working with Rihanna.
Let's have a little bit of a gossip. Come on.
I don't know. I've just heard. And they get really
maybe?
funny. They got really annoyed with me once, you know.
Drake, I'm hearing.
Drake, I've been hearing, you know, some Jay-Z stuff.
Really?
Some Snoop Dogg stuff is going on. They're going to be doing some stuff with the Dog Pounds. Definitely Rihanna. I think 100% that is going to be happening. But I don't want to kind of upset the guys. They got really annoyed with me because they gave me Street Life off their album and they said don't play it, and I played it and they got really annoyed, man. Oh, Fabio!
We need to get them back on the show, I think.
I know. I think they'll come with a big fee.
Oh, great.
You know what I mean? A rider, champagne, girls, the whole thing. No, not really. No, a rider.
Oh. I was going to say, he's on our side, isn't he?
Anyway, we're talking absolute rubbish because...
What's you, mate? What's you?
We're talking rubbish because up in the house, we got our final MC of the night. We got the mighty good friend of mine from back in the days. What's up, Justice?
Yo, what up, Fabio?
Yeah, man, good to have you here.
Yeah, man, it's all good.
It's been a long time, man.
Yeah, you don't know.
You know what I mean? It's been a long time, you know. Been doing your things since the 90s, bruv.
I know.
So how did you get into the whole thing? Because I don't even know this myself, man.
Oh, for real?
You know, I don't even know, man. How did you get into the whole thing?
Yeah, you know, pirate radio station, little local station called Defection.
Okay.
And that's where I met Chemistry, Storm and Goldie.
Wow.
Where Goldie used to be an MC.
What? He's never told me that.
Yeah, he used to be an MC.
No way.
Yeah.
You joking?
And not really. So when we was up on the station, he used to be like, Justice, and I was with this my mate Madness at the time, and he was like, yeah, I want you guys to, like, you know, MC. I don't want to MC anymore. And that's how I started MCing with Chemistry and Storm.
Wow, I did not know that, man.
Yeah.
It's a great story, man.
Yeah, and then from there, you know, he started the Blue Note Club. You know, just kept on going down there, and then the next thing you know, I was on the mic down there, and then that's it, really, just boom from there.
You know what, I got to kind of like talk about Metalheads because it was an extraordinary club. I mean, you know, it was very hard to explain to people how intense and how crazy it was in there. It was a Sunday night. It used to finish at 12. It used to come out of there, and it used to be like 7 o'clock in the morning. It used to feel like you've been partying and like you've been beaten up. It used to feel like you got battered.
Yeah, exactly.
It was an incredible experience. And for an MC, what was that like, man?
Oh, man, it's like mind-blowing, you know, and like looking back at it now, you know, sometimes you didn't really realise how great it was, but it was ridiculous.
It was an epic night.
It can't even be like emulated now.
No. There's no way that can be replicated.
Nope.
Because, you know, with certain things, it's time brings certain things together. It was the club. The club's no longer there. It was, you know, the whole Hoxton thing was popping off.
Yep.
Also, drum and bass was going through its first wave. Goldie was just met Bjork and everything was... The timing, it was the whole timing, you know, me, Groove, Scotty, everyone. We was, you know, maybe not us, because I've not reached my peak yet, so...
That's debatable. I thought it happened about 2 years ago, but anyway.
I've not reached my peak, but you know, it really was a peak time, man. You know what I'm saying? And it was just a golden moment for drum and bass, wasn't it?
It was, definitely.
So, like, you know, I remember seeing you at the Leisure Lounge, the whole Metalheads thing.
That's right. I was down at all of them, all the Metalheads.
You was down at all the big jams.
Yep.
And then for a little while you went quiet, man. I didn't see you for a few years, man. You just dropped out for a minute, man.
Yeah, that's right. You know, took some time out.
And don't you think sometimes you have to do that?
Yeah, definitely, to reboot, you know, just revibe, you know what I mean? And that's always the best way to do it, man. Just, you know, just just slide away for a little bit, revibe, come back in.
Exactly. And also, as well, you know, with your voice. Now, that's something that isn't spoken about a lot, but, you know, a lot of MCs have problems with their voice. You know, they what do you do to kind of keep the voice kind of velvety and smooth? Or have you got anything, or is it just like you've just got...
It's just me. I mean, in the club, I always like try and work on clarity. So, you know, buy a good, decent mic. I've always had my own microphone, you know, with the effects unit and all that stuff. Compression and, you know, these are the things that you need. You know, you just don't turn up and just expect the mic to sound good. You need to come with your own tools. So,
yeah, for sure, man.
Yeah, I've always had that. So, you know, that's what I always carry. That's why I always sound crystal.
A bad workman always blames his tools. You know what I mean? That's not a part of anything to do with my life.
And Fabio just blames me.
Yeah, I just blame you, of course. Yeah, exactly. And so, what next for you? You thinking about putting some stuff down? Because I know as well, you're very, you know, you're not just into drum and bass. I mean, you love partying, man. Yeah. Let's get that straight, right? You know, we can find you in the West End every now and again on a little floss thing. Yeah. You know what I mean? You got the style thing. Sometimes you come out in a suit. Yep. You know, but getting the 6-pack busting off.
Well, okay, now you've got my
attention. But you do, you know, you're a very kind of, you know, well-dressed guy. And you know what? You know, no disrespect to our D&B fam, but, you know, you come out in a suit and a lot of people come up to you and say, you know what, you just come back from court or something. You know, because it's not really a thing. And every time I see you, I'm like, damn. You know what I'm saying? You put man to shame sometimes, man.
Always styling, man. That's
always styling, because you will pop down Matter and then go off to like a West End club and go and check out the whole thing, man.
Yep, that's me.
That's what I love about you, Justice, man. But you've been saying to me for a little while, Fab, we've got to go out, we've got to do this party thing.
That's right.
You and Dinah, because I know you two are flossers.
Yep.
You know, Dinah's got the looks, she's got the vibes, she's got the whole thing.
That's my boy.
And I feel
right
I can fit right into that kind of vibe that's going there.
Anytime you're ready.
So, you know, anytime you need another man to come looking good, dog, you know to call on me.
All right.
So I'm waiting for the call.
All right.
Now listen, we're going to do a little freestyle thing with you. I'm going to find the right tune for you, man, because you know what? DRS, I just found the right tune for him, man. So I'm going to find the right tune and we're going to get you to spit over the track, man.
Yeah.
Respect, Justice.
Yeah. Bless.
The biggest guests, the biggest tracks on the world's biggest drum and bass show. Future classics, anthems, bangers. Hear them here first on Radio 1's Drum and Bass Show.
Radio 1. Yeah. Let's do this. I put it down on D&B TV, that's true. I came down to Radio 1 and do the same thing too. Never heard Justice or don't have a clue. More curious after this? Look on YouTube or follow me on Twitter, MySpace, Facebook, or come to the club and you get a closer look. This MC straight to the bars and no hook. That Blue Note MC promoter still book. I say what I wanna, I'll never be shook. The #1 spot's available, that's never been took. I gotta wrap this up in 16 bars, but really it's clear I need more than 16 bars. Are you counting these bars? You get lost, don't bother. Just take the time on the watch and keep the beats rolling. I do what I do, so hear what? I'm DJ Chemistry approved. And you can call it what you wanna. I came to shut it down like a lift out of order. On beat, off beat, cause it doesn't matter. Rhymes like these, it will show who's better. Who is on the mic? The Showtime J. Learned the street skill, that's how I got the name. Northside riding, put it down to luck. I'm Eastside affiliated, always big it up. Justice styling with the red Vans. No skateboard, it's a mic in my hand. In the place right now, head to the foot. You wanna examine styles, take a good look. The styles like these you can't read in any book, but don't stare me too long cause you might get hooked. Rhymes that I have, these MCs try to hack them though, but they get busted. I don't understand them though. Keep my conversation down to a minimal. If you ain't with us, then I ain't really hearing you. Justice International, believe that's true. I used to be some local boy, but then I came through. Now in the plane flying for different air spaces. All over the world, I'm MC in different places. They call me old school, like when you see propellers. I can flow to the beat or flow a cappella. Rain on MCs, where's your umbrella? I switch my flow like the English weather. Can you hear that it gets no better? Call Fabio if he answers, he'll tell ya I pass through neatly in any ends. All of one family, what you recommend? For Forget about the rest of them, here's the replacement. Put this in your brain cause it's all entertainment. Yeah, that's how we do it. Radio 1. Yeah, man. I'm getting into this now. Tidy. When it comes to the beats or the breaks, MCing over some drum and bass for me, that's easy, without any real rhymes. Now I can say what I want to and stay very in time. Justice in the building, and I can catch any gal out there without even singing. Hear me now for a minute, cause if I ain't on this mic, I'm somewhere just chilling. I drop flows like blows, lift up your spirit. I'm making heads rock, you say, that's a lyric. But I've been doing this from time, and I can stop and start back up again just like a rewind. Hold on, Justice got attitude. Well, at least I'm always original, cause I don't care what they do. I keep the vibe very high like the price of petrol. Yeah. Rolling. The vibe very high. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yes, I was ready to go into the next.
All right, you want to go again? All right, the last minute and 10.
Yeah. Okay. I bring loads of bars never heard before. Just came to the building and I came for more. Yes. I'm to the beat.
The beat's gone, man. Oh, man. Make some noise, man. Let's round of applause. Woo! Wicked stuff, man. Take your seat. That was wicked. Justice on the mic. The last MC of the night. We've had DRS. We've had Stamina. We didn't have Deism. She was meant to come, but she's away at the moment, so we couldn't hook her up. Wicked stuff, man. We should have got Dinah in as well, man.
Yeah, for real.
You know what I'm saying? We should have got Dinah in another time, man. But that was wicked. I saw that you was kind of like, you know, you was feeding out the beat at first, wasn't you?
Yeah.
And then when you caught the beat, you was like, yeah, this is me now.
Yeah.
I'm ready to roll.
Yeah, I'm ready now. Now I'm really ready. You ain't heard nothing yet. I'm ready now.
You're ready now, yeah?
Yeah, man.
But boy, you know what? We're kind of running out of time, you know. We're kind of running out of time. But anyway, listen, man. So what next for you? What's your plans? Or you're just kind of rolling through and just, you know, just see what happens, man?
Nah, I'm on the Studio Flex, man. Look out for the mixtape that's coming out real soon.
Wicked.
Drum and Bars Volume 1.
Nice.
Yeah, you know, I'm back on it, man. Revived. I'm back on it, fam.
And who are you doing that with?
By myself.
Really?
Yeah. The first one is going to be just me. You know what I mean? Just showing what's...
Showcase.
What. Yeah.
Fabio. Radio 1. We can ride.
Right, rewind track time. I play one, Grooverider plays one. This is Grooverider's rewind track for this week.
Liquid means rewind, a gunshot means forward. You requested it, so we rewind.
Alright, Fabio, it's time for the rewind track. I like this part of your show, it's big, especially when I'm here. Anyway, let's bury your show and let's finish it off neatly. Play a big tune. In full effect, the Crystal Clear remix.
It's Rider Radio, representing drum and bass on the BBC.
I'm not apologising to nothing. Hey, yo, I've got material out there, you know, B.
Don't make me have to take my shirt off, dude.
How embarrassing, yeah.
Tune in, log on and drop out. It's Radio 1.
I'm a hardback carry man. Alright?
Thanks to Grooverider for his rewind track this week. Always brings the bangers. I have got a banger for you tonight as well, Groove. This is from one of your boys, and I'm putting it over your side of the fence, man. And remember, if you want to kind of vote for your favourite track out of the two, post it up on our wall. That's Fabio and Grooverider, the fan page. And we'll see who won.
again on the BBC iPlayer. bbc.co.uk/Radio 1.
Right, now we've got a special treat for the end of the show. It's been a great show tonight. We've had the lads in, we've had DRS in, we've had Justice, and we've had Stamina. They were all out. I didn't even know everyone was still here at this time of the morning. So we have got True Romance 3 the hard way. We're going to have the guys spitting some bars over one of the great D&B tunes of the last 5-6 years. And it's nice and empty, nice and spacious. So we've got DRS, Justice, Stamina. This is something special.
Well, alright, well, okay. Is how we started, is how we set it off. 3 men, 1 mission, just listen. Man, them steady bubbling inside.
Yeah. Check. Tidy. Free the hard way. Okay. You ready?
Don't all start at once.
All right then, come then.
I'll start.
All right,
it, man.
Let's break it down.
Yeah, I'll start it.
All right, go.
Yeah, why not? See, my name is Concrete, I'm part of this game. I'll never lose, even if I choose to fade away. Can't take nothing from me, so there's a clue. I know my style's very catchy like the swine flu. I put up a few sets, download them from the net. Still you ain't heard nothing yet. See, I keep refreshing my style, sit and just chill. Never wear my style down like the back of the hill. But it's so hard to stay unique all the time, 7 days of the week. You see my face on the ESP, go book and pay me there and my agent's fee. And to the girls that wanna send me messages, that's MySpace/MC Justice. And that's free 65 days, allow me to introduce your Showtime J.
With you to get hot, right now we just warm, but you're rooted to the spot from my we perform for sure. We're true to this nut, cause now it's the norm, but more mature in that we rip up a floor with pure energy. People set to cause of your raw, they sure better be. Every track's an axe or a saw, we draw heavily. Mental state as if we're at war with sworn enemies, blending familiar rhythms and new deformed melodies. Unleashing the hell in me, I'm like an unstoppable natural force of Gale Force 23. So allow what you're telling me, cause anytime I ride the style of the style sound is pure felony. I go in places cause I've come from further, bring heat like a Bunsen burner. Yo, it's as if my tongue's some herder. The way you drop off a syllable, silly fool, see to it that I get done for murder.
Yo, I'm no joker, but it's the way that I tell him. I'm still broke 5 days out of 7. I can't cope with the world where it's heading, and they're still talking ish, and it still does my head in. I'm the northern skinflint at your wedding at the buffet with a bin bag, seeing how much scran I can get in. When you spit rigor mortis is setting, I'm a cowboy on your building site, boots and a Stetson. I'm not dissing their ish anymore, cause if we get rid of them, they'll probably sign 20 more. A chancer, who's got nothing to lose? They'll stomp through your mum's house with ish on my shoes, put my neck in the noose, prepared to ride for my craft, secure my future by teaching my youths how to graft. Every day blipped up, evading your traps. I bought your mixtape, can't believe I paid for that crap.
I bring
it's alright. It's alright. We're gonna go one more time after this little drop. Just is getting a bit excited. You better mind, I don't start spitting some bars up.
Spring,
right? Alright, Justice, get ready, man. The last round.
I just made this up right now. Let me see.
Alright.
I bring never seen before. Just yeah. I bring loads of styles never heard before. Just on the radio, there's more in store, but I feel underrated. I got the coldest flow in the scene and I ain't even nominated. Understand what I mean? Justice coming through and keep the verse clean. I gotta put it down like this for Radio 1, a Radio 1 business. Yeah, it's freestyle off the top and start from the bottom, stick it up to the top. I came to put it down. In fact, big up Grooverider, or is that Gary Hardback? Alias in the game, call me Justice or call me Showtime J.
Something a bit different from Dr. Rocksteady. You are not feeling it, you cocks are not ready. The peeps to know about it, the props get dropped heavy. Big shots get shocked, and what? We spot many flaws in how they operate. Inspiring me to write the lines, and time will cause it not to propagate. Surely dropping weight, undebatably heavy. Loud body shot, this time we're aiming straight for your Chevy. We're blatantly ready. That's how we got you shaking already, just like an alcoholic anticipating a bevy. Us man are never like that in this thing. We're pretty thick-skinned, we can handle it when pressure kicks in. See, I wrote this, guessing that it will kill them. I'm stressing them on the rhythm with lessons in lyricism. The best in my division, blessed with an inner vision. Never call a name unless you're requesting a demolition.
Yo, I get no comfort in the misfortune of others. They try to hold down broken English and they push and they shove us. Riders to the end, Stratty and Con like we brothers. And I never sold my soul along the way, but I woulda, cause I sold everything else I ever owned. What a nutter. I believe this music thing's gonna lift me out the gutter. Feeling sorry for myself, but I won't break down the blubber. My northern backbone won't let me life's a bit, but I love her. And I didn't really check your mum that time, but I coulda. I was too busy trying to get some bread to go with my butter. Cause life's got a funny way of keeping you grounded when council houses and rain got you surrounded. But I'm so happy, I'm astounded that we built this with no help and people still found it. I take your words the way they sounded, and if they sounded how I took it, I took it how they sounded.
Justice comes through. I'm never secondary, smashing the MC, looking in the dictionary. Are you really ready? I'm so necessary to the scene. Listen up, this beat is heavy and it's kinda deadly. Talk or you wanna talk, man, you wanna clash, you get buried. Just Secretary of Defense, I'm gaining so much confidence. Let me tell ya who is on the microphone you hear but can't see. Justyce. Got 10 out of 10, well then, let me teach, cause these bars reach the parts other bars cannot reach. Copycats, yeah, I see ya. You're looking co-signature or the Fabio finger. Yeah, a #1 rhymer and I won't stop rocking till I retire.
Man, I tell you what, right? All three of you were incredible. That was really.
I can't believe you drew for the Fabio finger.
No, can
you
I?
know about the Fabio finger, right?
Come on, man. You know what? That is some underground joke that I just picked up on. I done it to me the other day. Like, yo, what's that, man? He's like, that's a Fabio finger. So I put another one up. But many thanks to DRS, to Stamina, and to Justice. That was absolutely blessed. That was wicked, guys. Thanks for coming in and making that a special, man. And you know what? If we get another one, because I want to do another one maybe before the end of the year and get Dinah in as well. So we're going to do that. Coming up next, we have got Mr. Jam, the mixtape. We've got Ras Kwame coming up later on. Keep it Radio 1, baby.
To rewrite history without a pen, no ID on the track, let the story begin. This is anti-auto-tune, death for the ringtone. This ain't for iTunes, this ain't for sing-alongs. This is Sinatra at the opera, bring a blonde, preferably with a muscle. Yes, it was wrong. This ain't politically correct. This might offend my political connects. My raps don't have melodies. This shit make jackers want to go and commit felonies. Get your chain took in. I may do it myself, I'm so Brooklyn. I know we facing a recession, but the music y'all making gon' make it the Great Depression. Or your lack of aggression. Pull your skirt back down, throw a set, man. Yeah, this just violent. This is death for auto-tune, moment of silence. Only rapper to rewrite history without a pen, no ID on the track, let the story begin. Hold up. This ain't a #1 record. This is practically assault with a deadly weapon. I made this just for flex and Mr. C, I want people to feel threatened. Stop not crying. The kid, the dog, everybody dying, no lying. You boys' jeans too tight, your colors too bright, your voice.
In new music, we trust on BBC Radio 1.
In new music, we trust.
Trust Radio 1 to bring you the best new music from across the UK and from around the world.
Trust us to be your guide to everything you need to know about.